Do brain training games really work? To find out, the BBC launched the largest ever scientific study. It looked at the long-term effects of brain training software. The BBC tested the types of games used by companies like Lumosity and Nintendo. The study tracked 11,430 people for 6 weeks. The tests looked at what effect these brain training games had on general reasoning, memory, planning, plus visuospatial abilities. The results of the study? The BBC said brain training games do not improve overall brain power. Nature Journal said, while players got progressively better at the games were not transferable. Scientific American said, few studies convincingly show improvements from the popular programs. Science Mag said, no evidence of general cognitive benefits. IQ Mind Blog said, I'm often asked to give my view on Lumosity brain training exercises that target a variety of cognitive functions, including attention, processing speed, visual memory, and executive functions. It has quite limited value. So, all brain training games are a waste of time, right? Well, not always. Some types of games have been scientifically proven to boost short-term working memory, problem solving, analytic intelligence, general intelligence gains, short-term memory gains, plus focus and concentration. So why are they not popular? Well, because they're not fun like Lumosity and Nintendo's brains games. You have to remember the mainstream brain training market is also entertainment. If your games are not fun to play, then people will not buy your product. According to the BBC, the brain training market is worth $1 billion per year. Yes, that really is a picture of exactly $1 billion. However, the industry is expected to grow to $5 billion by 2015. Forbes has even forecast that the industry will eventually grow to be worth $1 trillion a year. So imagine that picture I showed you 1,000 times over and you'll have $1 trillion. So what type of brain training works? NBAC style games may not be mainstream or popular, but guess what? They work. The NBAC training method is the only effective method in over 40 years of research. In 2008, a team of psychologists from the University of Bern in Switzerland and the University of Michigan in the USA, led by Dr. Suzanne Jeggi, proved that the NBAC style of brain training exercises could substantially improve both short-term memory and intelligence. The results were featured in the New Scientist magazine. Most importantly, the effects are long-term. You only need to spend 20 to 25 minutes each day for 20 days to see the results, so increasing intelligence is possible after all. I will reveal the types of brain training games you can play that are backed up by this scientific research. You can find these mentioned inside of your free 20-part e-course called How to Boost Your Memory by 40% in 20 Days or Less. Click the link in the video description for more details. So, are brain training games the only way to boost your memory? The short answer, no. Diets, supplements, and physical exercise all have an impact. This will be the main focus of your free e-course, to give you all the tools available to boost your memory. Your free 20-day e-course, How to Boost Your Memory by 40% in 20 Days or Less. You'll discover in your free e-course the types of brain exercises that use the NBAC training method, which is the only effective method in over 40 years of research. A scientific study reveals how a simple herb from the marshlands of Nepal can boost your memory and learning by up to 13%. Learn this one simple memory hack and 1. You can take any list of 20 to 50, even 100 items. 2. Memorize them at lightning speed, 1 to 1.5 seconds per item. 3. Be able to recall the list backwards just as easily as forwards. 4. You'll also be able to remember the list even a few days later. You might be thinking this will be hard. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how easy it is. Should only take you 5 to 10 minutes to learn. Discover the memory-boosting cocktail, created in 1964 by scientists in Belgium. This supplement appears to increase memory and learning while reversing the effects of aging. But when taken with this other common supplement, it can boost your memory for up to 12 hours without side effects. Had trouble remembering people's names? 5 simple steps for remembering anyone's name. Banish embarrassing situations at meetings and parties forever. Can chocolate really boost your memory? According to some scientific research, yes, but not every kind. It needs 70% or more of this key ingredient. Find out inside. Plus 5 types of superfood containing powerful memory-boosting nutrients. Discover the 2,000-year-old memory system used by the ancient Greeks and Romans for remembering lists of items. Which brain chemical is responsible for memory? Discover which one inside. Plus, the foods and supplements you need to max it out. And so much more. Click on the link in the video description now to get access to your free e-course called How to Boost Your Memory by 40% in 20 Days or Less. You can also go to www.braingainer.org.